Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the Nigerian government, in collaboration with the Africa Business Roundtable, is organizing the second edition of the Nigeria International Economic Partnership Forum, a global economic investment platform in New York, United States. The forum is scheduled for Thursday, September 22nd, on the sidelines of the 77th United Nations General Assembly. Nigeria will host Bill Gates, Aliko Dangote, and Mark Zuckerberg, amongst others, at the second edition of the NIEPF. President Buhari will deliver the keynote address at the event and will also host a high-level presidential session with fellow presidents and heads of delegations. At number 2, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, on Sunday arrived London ahead of the state funeral for the late Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom. According to his media aide, Laolu Akinde, the Vice President, upon his arrival, paid respects at the Queen's lying-in state at Westminster. Akinde added that Professor Osibanjo was received by UK Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, James Cleverly. The Vice President also signed the condolence register saying Nigeria joins government, people of UK, Commonwealth and the rest of the world in expressing sincere condolence to the royal family on the passing of a monarch for all seasons. At number 3, Kolawole Oluwadare and Adelanke Aremo of the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project have filed suits against INEC on behalf of 24 plaintiffs before the Abuja Federal High Court. The plaintiffs are suing for themselves and on behalf of 7 million Nigerians who are yet to complete the registration process to obtain their permanent voters card ahead of the 2023 elections. The plaintiffs are seeking an order of mandamus to direct and compel INEC to reactivate its continuous voters registration exercise to allow the plaintiffs to complete their registration and collect their permanent voters card. At number 4, the Police First Public Relations Officer, CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, has said that no Nigerian has the right to confront policemen or retaliate even if the police officer slaps the civilian. Speaking through his Twitter account, the Force PRO advised any such victim of police brutality to rather file a complaint with the law enforcement agency. He stated that confronting a policeman is disrespect to the nation and it is a crime as enshrined in Nigeria criminal laws. Lastly, at number 5, the Lagos State chapter of the All Progressives Congress on Sunday found at the visit of the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Olajide Jando Adediran, to persons whose vehicles were auctioned for violating traffic rules. Mr. Adediran and his running mate Funke Akindele visited the homes of Lateef Kolapo and Osinachi Ndukwe, both drivers whose vehicles were auctioned, to console them. APC's Publicity Secretary, Sheye Oladejo, in a statement on Sunday, described Mr. Adediran and his running mates as being desperate, promoting lawlessness, and playing politics with human lives. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.